Y'all, I almost died. Oh, I got strangled on the grapefruit. Any of y'all ever get strangled on a grapefruit? It is like the worst. OMG. Y'all, I'm still trying to get that freaking grapefruit up. It is horrific. Oh my God. It's like I thought I was gonna die or something. But what's going on? What's popping? I'm sitting here watching hoarding, y'all. Anybody ever watch hoarders? That is like so freaking gross. It's like how I'm sorry, y'all. How do you hoard? I mean, I guess though these people like really have some serious conditions because who really hoards? I mean, I'm not gonna say who really hoards because people hoard, but I mean, it's really like some medical conditions as to why people hoard. It really is. So, for supper tonight, not supper, I don't know. I had like a half a can of chicken broth. I ate a grapefruit in which I almost died off of. That's the remnants of my grapefruit. Oh my God. So yeah, that's the remnants of my grapefruit. But yeah, so I'm not talking like that. I don't know. So I got my grapefruits. I got my my eggs boiling. I don't know what's that on the side. My eggs boiling in a little pot because I'm gonna make me some tuna. Starkist chunk light. Like I can't read, but I'm gonna make me some tuna. I was gonna go in the living room. I'm gonna make me some tuna, y'all. So yeah, I cut the light on. So yeah, I'm gonna make me some tuna. Let me show y'all my little so much stuff everywhere because I'm trying to get myself in better physical condition. So yeah. So yeah, I probably got some stuff a little bit of everywhere. Oh, let me show y'all. I got my Wii right here, but I'm gonna show you what I am using. And I'm telling you, you can really get a really good workout. I'm using my fitness coach for the Wii, my fitness coach, and in the other room I got some other stuff because let me tell y'all something. One year, it's been a couple times that I used my Wii, to like really start my, process of getting myself back together. But this Wii Fitness is really what my fitness coach. It's a really nice it's a real nice program. So I'm using that, and of course my y'all had something happen. I don't know, I had like a breakout on my face. It was like so crazy. And oh my God, it was horrible. But I think it came from the freaking pork I've been eating, with Thanksgiving just passing. I think it was a combination of pork, of just foods in general, and I had a serious breakout. Oh my God, it was so bad. So I was just like, what in the heck? That was another thing promoted me to kind of like getting healthier, to getting fit, because I know when my insides is jacked up. And if you don't know, pay attention to your body. I know when my insides are jacked up. Oh, let me show y'all. Um, I was gonna show you my weight thing, but it's not in here. I thought it was in here, but yo, I know when my insides are jacked up, and trust me when I tell you my insides was jacked up. So that's why I'm doing the cleansing too. And I'm doing the cleansing, and I want to do um I'm doing cardio, but I need strengthening as well. So it's like a variety of things. So I'm really just putting together my fitness program, and I hit on that a little bit, but I am doing some meditation, y'all. The meditation is like the business. And I know it's one thing I have to do is like really um get my sleep together, because my sleep pattern is just like all over the place, because I don't be sleepy a lot of times, and I might go to sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning, wake back up at 7 or 8 or something like that. And I just really, I don't know what's going on with my camera, but I just really, felt like I needed to like really get some control over it. And so yeah, tonight I had a half of can of chicken broth. I had a grapefruit, and I'm gonna fix some tuna fish. I'm not really hungry right now, but every time I eat a grapefruit, it's like I get to starving. I don't know why, but I get so hungry. I mean, I know why, because they say grapefruit actually help to boost your metabolism. But so I'm gonna so usually after I eat grapefruit, I get hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna fix me some tuna. hmm So tuna, I'm drinking plenty of water. So yeah, what y'all having for dinner tonight? Anything good? I gotta start looking up some recipes. I really did download a lot of stuff on my phone because I want to start looking up like recipes and making some stuff and doing some different little things. And I'm not new to the health field. I've been with health and fitness, and really just I know what to do to get my body in shape. It's just the motivation to do it. And a lot of times we have to hit rock bottom before we do anything about a situation. And I feel like it's the same thing as far as like health sometimes. For me, I have high blood pressure, and that was so the beginning of the year I actually got on blood pressure medication, and I hate that. And I talked to my doctor about it, and he was really like, with it running so bad in my family, that he's not surprised that I have it. But at the same time, and I was feeling good. This I was working out, I was exercising. I mean, I felt good when I first got diagnosed. So then he gave me some pills. I came off the pills. So don't get off your medication unless your doctor tell you to get off your medication. So I started feeling better, stopped taking the medicine, and man, like 2 or 3 months later, my head started feeling, y'all, like it was about to come off my body. My head would hurt so freaking bad. And every time I would every time my head would start hurting like really, really bad, I would go check my blood pressure. And every time my blood pressure was, elevated and everything. So, um, and at the time last year, I was having issues with high blood pressure, but because I had been in an accident, in pain all the time and everything, we couldn't really say, what it was, that the blood pressure wasn't associated or affiliated with the pain that I was experiencing. So, and it wasn't like sky high or anything like that. It was just, high, elevated. So, but this year I started having like so many headaches, and y'all, I'm talking about these headaches that I'm just like, oh my God, they are like banging, like serious headaches. And so I made an appointment with my doctor, and we talked about it. And so he went back in my charts and everything, and he was like, well, you had high blood pressure, but we couldn't really say that it was, like just the regular high blood pressure, because, the accident, the pain, and all this. We talked about that. So he prescribed a blood pressure medication, and I got on the blood pressure medication, y'all, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. Oh my God, I felt so good. I really did. I felt really, really good. My headaches went away. My headaches went away, and then took myself, because I was feeling good. Took myself off of my meds, and just stopped taking them, and really about 2 to 3 months later, the headaches came back, and they came back with a vengeance. Oh my God. And another thing that I noticed, my face felt puffy, my eyes felt puffy, my rings were like tight on my fingers, and I didn't realize I was retaining fluid, because I just didn't. So he gave me a prescription, and I and it was late, like maybe like 6 o'clock or whatever when I got the prescription, got home. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take one tonight. Child, I peed all night long. And it's funny because you really don't think about your blood pressure and all those things going hand in hand, but they do. They really do. And like I urinated like all night, off and on, all night. I was up and down, up and down. And the next day, y'all, my rings fit fine. Like, like maybe like 12, 1 o'clock the next day, I got ready to go out, what have you. And I could feel like a difference in my clothing, because and as far as like, I just felt bloated kind of like. So, don't take yourself off your medication and talk to your doctor about high blood pressure and get into the habit of just checking your blood pressure. That's whether you have headaches or not, because most of the time, high blood pressure is, it's a silent killer. So you don't really know. You could be walking around with high blood pressure and not even know it. It just so happened, for me, that I was in the accident, blood pressure kept being high. And because it does run in my family, I just really made it a point to check my blood pressure. And I bet you one thing, I will not take myself off of my blood pressure medication again, because I felt horrible. I felt sluggish. I just felt really, really bad. But once I got back on my medicine, I started feeling a lot better. But yeah. So I want to, get physically fit. I need to get my heart pumping. I've just noticed a difference in myself, and that's about it. But yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all some of the stuff I'm putting together, some of the stuff I'm working on, and if you got any suggestions or something that you're working on. Oh, and I've been taking garlic pills too, because I heard garlic pills also help with high blood pressure. And no, I didn't consult my physician. I just started taking them. But consult with your physician before you do that. But they do say that garlic pills are really good for high blood pressure. It's supposed to thin out your blood as well. So be careful. Don't just go jump on no garlic pills. Check with your doctor. Don't do everything I do, because it might not be right. But anyway, I will holler at y'all later. Peace. I'm about to go ahead and fix my tuna, child. What y'all put in your tuna? I need me some celery. I really want some celery, but I don't have none. So my egg is ready.